Good day everyone. Here's our math challenge for today. And here's our question. Given the equation x raised to the fourth power plus x raised to negative 4 equals 47, such that x is an element of a real number, then what is the value of x cubed plus x raised to negative 3? Now, if you want to try this problem, just pause this video. We have 20 seconds and timer starts now. Time's up. Now, let's answer this question together. Now, the only given equation to us is x raised to the fourth power plus x raised to negative 4 equals 47. And our goal is to find the value of x cubed plus x raised to negative 3. Now, how are we going to answer this question? First thing to do is to notice this x raised to negative fourth power. So take note that if we have b raised to negative n, it is equivalent to 1 over b raised to n. Therefore, this x raised to negative 4 can be written as 1 over x raised to the fourth power. Now at this point, what we're going to do is to use this equation to solve for the value of x cubed plus x raised to negative 3. Now to do that, we will use this identity. If we have a plus b quantity squared, it is equivalent to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Now what is the point of using this? So let's see. Let's replace first all a with x squared and all b with 1 over x squared, like this. So we have x squared plus 1 over x squared quantity squared is equivalent to x squared quantity squared plus 2 times x squared times 1 over x squared plus 1 over x squared quantity squared. Now let's simplify the right hand side. X squared raised to 2 is just x raised to the fourth power. 2 times x squared times 1 over x squared is just 2. Now, 1 over x squared raised to 2 is just 1 over x raised to the fourth power. Now, let's rearrange some terms on the right hand side. This will give us x raised to the fourth power plus 1 over x raised to the fourth power plus 2. Now, take note that we have a value for x raised to the fourth power plus 1 over x raised to the fourth power. This is just 47. Now, we have x squared plus 1 over x squared quantity squared equals 47 plus 2, or just 49. Now, to solve for the value of x squared plus 1 over x squared, let's take the square root on both sides. Now, on the left-hand side, this is just x squared plus 1 over x squared. Now, on the right-hand side, take note that x is an element of real number. Therefore, x squared plus 1 over x squared cannot be a negative number. Thus, we need to consider the positive value of the right-hand side. Therefore, x squared plus 1 over x squared is just 7. Now, let's continue. Let's use again the given identity a plus b quantity squared equals a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. At this point, let's replace all a with x and all b with 1 over x. So we have x plus 1 over x quantity squared equals x squared plus 2 times x plus 1 over x plus 1 over x quantity squared. Now, 2 times x plus 1 over x is just 2, and 1 over x quantity squared is just 1 over x squared. Now, let's rearrange some terms on the right-hand side. And now, we know the value of x squared plus 1 over x squared. This is just 7. So, x plus 1 over x quantity squared is just 7 plus 2, or just 9. Now, take the square root on both sides. And we know the left-hand side is just x plus 1 over x. Also take note that x is a real number. Therefore, x plus 1 over x cannot be a negative number. Thus, we need to take the positive value of the right-hand side. Therefore, x plus 1 over x is just 3. Now, don't forget our goal. Our goal is to find the value of x cubed plus x raised to negative 3, or simply x cubed plus 1 over x cubed. So to achieve that, what we're going to do is to multiply these two resulting equations. So we have x squared plus 1 over x squared multiplied by x plus 1 over x equals 7 times 3. Now the left hand side is equivalent to x cubed plus x plus 1 over x plus 1 over x cubed, and the right hand side is just 21. Now at this point, take note that the value of x plus 1 over x is just 3. Now let's subtract 3 on both sides. So we have x cubed plus 1 over x cubed must be equivalent to 21 minus 3. And 21 minus 3 is just 18. Therefore, given this equation, x raised to the fourth power plus x raised to negative 4 equals 47, wherein x is a real number, then the value of x cubed plus x raised to negative 3 must be 18. And as always, we are done.